If you turn away from the needs of another person, you're turning away from the will of God. This is an important message emerging from Parshat Terumah. The Torah introduces us to the concept of the Kruvim, the cherubs, angelic-styled, three-dimensional figures emerging from the lid of the Aron, the Holy Ark, in the sanctuary in the wilderness. And the Torah tells us, Ufeneihem ish el achiv, each one was facing the other, face-to-face contact. However, in the Temple of Solomon, as is described in the second book of Chronicles chapter 3, there the Bible tells us, Ufeneihem labait. The cherubs, the Kruvim, were both facing inwards towards the inside of the temple. They weren't facing each other. Why this difference? The Gemara in Masechet Baba Batra on Daf Tzadik Tet Amud Aleph explains. Within the sanctuary in the wilderness, we're speaking about a time when the people of Israel, broadly speaking, were keeping to the will of God, and this is represented by the Kruvim facing each other. However, during the days of the reign of King Solomon, in general, the people were rebelling against the word of God, and this is represented by the Kruvim not facing each other. So what emerges for us is that it is the will of Hashem that we should turn our faces towards others, that we should be filled with compassion, that we should live altruistic-styled existences through which we should always ask, what can we do for those who are in need? In the event, however, that we don't face each other, that we turn our backs to each other, that is a time when we're rebelling against the word of Hashem. In the Yevarechecha, the priestly blessing, HaKohanim say, Yisa Hashem panav elecha, may the Lord turn his face toward you. If you turn your face towards somebody, if you look at that person in the eye, it means that you're relaxed in their presence. You've got nothing to hide. You feel comfortable with them, and you're there for them in the way that you would expect them to be for you. That is the bracha that the Kohanim give to us, that Hashem should look us in the eye, that Hashem should be comfortable with us, that Hashem should be proud of us, and that he should shower us with his blessings. Therefore, the Kruvim in the wilderness represent a time when we face others, when we build our relationships with others, when we're concerned for them, and when we try always to do whatever we can to assist. That is a time when we are performing the will of Hashem. In the event, however, that we turn our backs on other people, that is a sure sign that we are going against the will of our Creator. Shabbat Shalom.